do a plain simple dessert, which is a bread dessert, again called Shahi Tukda. Shahi Tukda would mean it's a humble little bread pudding, but made royal. That's why from humble bread, a dessert made royal. So Shahi is something which is royal, and Tukda is actually a small morsel, we call it. So as humble bread made into a royal pudding. So that one's for you. I'm sure you're expert in cutting bread. What we require here is a big loaf of bread. I'll just show you one slice. So you need to cut the rest for me. And the bread like this, all yours. While Ed slices the bread, the next thing is, let's cook the sugar syrup.
Okay.
So another pan on the flame. And what we have is ghee here. So pour some ghee here.
Oh, just a little.
Just a little ghee. Good enough for the bread
To
be fried, actually. So, little ghee that'll go inside the bread. This is for the sugar syrup.
Okay.
So what we need is the sugar here, 2 cups of sugar, and around 3 cups of water in this, and let this boil. You seem to be doing fine here with the bread. You again made a mess. I mean, you're used to the mess, yeah? Okay, so what we'll do is, we'll cut across the slices. So
What do we do with this? Put an egg in here?
yeah, you can make breadcrumbs if you want to. You can make a bread pudding if you want. Crumble and make a bread pudding, So this is what you need to do. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Yeah, you're doing fine. I think you learned it faster,
Worthy of my talents.
The clarified butter ghee, getting hot. Let it get hot. Take the next step.
What did you put in here?
Water and sugar. That's it. Yeah, make a simple syrup. To this, I've got a few strands of saffron. Just a few strands. Just a few strands.
Just happen to have a few.
Yeah. And some green cardamom powder in this.
So you're going to reduce that down.
Yes. So while the sugar is like we become a nice syrup, not a very thick syrup, but a nice syrup. You can just fry one by one. We'll fry. We need to fry these bread into nice and golden color.
One at a time.
Yes. You can add 2 if you're an expert. I hope you become an expert by now. Yeah, you can do this now. Yeah.
We're doing 2. We can handle 2. We don't want to like defend.
Yeah.
Look at this, huh? Look at this.
Yeah. Dave was also working.
Dave was doing good.
Syrup is now almost ready. So let's,
Reduce the heat.
that's
Just
it.
turn it off, right?
Yeah, turn it off.
Good. You like it that thick?
Yeah.
Now,
Let it get brown.
do you want it like that on both sides?
Yes, on both sides.
Yes.
Correct. Yes. Let it get fried a little more, brown on both sides.
Not bad for
Not
amateurs.
bad, not at all.
When you come to my kitchen, I'll test you.
Yes, we'll do some roast beef and roast meat,
I don't know. I think this looks pretty. This is nice.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah. We can take it out. Take it out.
You like that one?
Yeah. All the ghee is dripping out, Now it becomes zero fat in here. This one looks
That's good.
exactly.
That's perfect.
That's perfect.
Could you use wheat bread for this as well?
You could wheat bread. You could use whole bran. Any bread.
Great.
The sin is not here. The sin is in the sugar syrup and
Of course.
the reduced milk that we would use.
Yes.
Bread is getting fried.
Watch that bread, Dave.
Another, yes, you better watch the bread.
watch
So
that
one Ed is past this. I've got some dates here. So what I'm going to do is some dates in here. Now we need to cook these dates to make them soft. So we'll add some water to this. Which one is better?
I don't know.
Yeah. Almost the same, almost the same. You've learned it. You'll have learned it. You'll have learned it. Pretty good. So,
Master chef like yourself.
yes.
We're got a great energy.
So, the dates are here. Now inside. So let them get softer. Be careful, be careful. All four can go in now.
I was going
Yes,
we're doing
yes.
all-
All
we're
four can.
experts. We are.
Experts now. Experts,
You
yes.
know what an expert is?
What is an expert?
Someone from out of town.
Now to this dates, we'll also add a little bit of green cardamom powder in there. Yeah, a little bit of green cardamom powder to add the flavor. Correct. Our next step. What we're going to do is arrange this bread here.
Touching or?
No, individual. Yeah, you can just, yeah. So, yeah. So now to this, what we are going to do is the syrup that we have cooked, we're just going to pour a little of the syrup on
Each one.
on each of these breads. Yes. Yes.
Not much mystery.
You need to burn this out. You know, if you have such a dessert, you need to burn it out. You just can't.
You can't sit on front of
Yeah, you can't sit up. Definitely not. Yes, either way. So. Now to this, what we are also going to do is
Oh, of course.
put some milk here.
We need some more ghee, I think. Some more ghee, just a little bit. This is buffalo or this is whole milk?
This is whole milk,
Cow milk?
cow milk.
What temperature?
Around 240, needs to be a little high. So let me pour a little milk more.
240
Degrees centigrade.
degrees centigrade.
Yeah.
So what would that be?
That'll be around 300 Fahrenheit, you know. And let's cook this for about 10 minutes, around 240. Yeah,
On high, pretty much.
yeah, on a high actually, on a high.
Would you add more water to this or just leave it?
Yeah, let's add some more water to this. Let me clean up the mess once again.
This is joint mess.
Joint mess. These ones are a little more harder, you know, so it needs to be cooked a little more time because they need to be really soft as you bite, you know. So while we do this, let's try a hand slicing almonds. Have you done this before? You would have reduced your finger by now. Yeah?
I've got many scars on my
Okay.
fingers from slicing nuts,
Yes,
chilies,
correct.
garlic.
Yeah, they're ready now?
Well, they're close.
Yeah, so this is my condensed milk.
You tell me. I don't know.
Yeah, they need to be a little softer, you know.
Let's see more water.
Yeah. It's almost there, but.
Yeah, it's just not,
more, right?
yeah, I agree. It's just not.
Oh.
So you took condensed milk, you put it
Yeah.
in
Yeah, some pistachios and some almonds.
toast those or?
Yeah, no, this one I'm not toasting. So this is almost there.
Almost.
Now, bread it's almost absorbed all the milk and the syrup, and it's ready for the next step.
That's still soft, huh?
Yes, that's a bit soft now. The dates are also now almost cooked, soft and nice. We have added green cardamom powder, some water. Now let me just set the Shahi Tukda for you. What I've got here is some rabdi, which is condensed milk. Put a little bit of the rabdi down here.
Condensed milk.
Take a soft bread, which was soaked in saffron syrup and milk. Some dates here on top. Another slice. Yes. And some more
Pretty much
of,
all we need for a heart attack now. It's just a little
yes,
bacon and we're done.
yes. And the Shahi Tukda is now ready. To this, we just garnish some pistachios.
And you wouldn't toast those almonds?
No, and some, if you want, you can. You can, and some sliced almonds. Now, traditionally, this needs to go inside a refrigerator and needs to get chilled. And that's how you eat this great little humble pudding called Shahi Tukda for the royal people like Ed and Dev. And that's all for you today, Dev. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been great.
So, let me, yeah, you need to spoon it out. Birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ed. Happy birthday to you.